That cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause... This is a massacre. That is the tattoo of Ankh. Poor Hapti. There's no bracelet on him. His lover has no idea he is dead. And this sickens me.
State! Conquiesco!
His lover has no idea he is dead. And this sickens me. I must put to rest his car and return the bracelet. Hapti's wife will want this as a keepsake. Whoa. Are you Hapti's beloved?
I know why you're here, Magi. He's dead, isn't he, Hapti?
I am sorry. There was a rebellion at the quarry.
No, I don't want to know. He was always so hot-headed. How could he leave us this way?
I found his bracelet. He meant for you to have it.
What good is a bracelet? My child will grow up without a father. Thank you for telling me. You are a good man. But please, leave me alone to my grief. I'm just another woman the Romans have made a widow. This is the war no one speaks of.
Hey, what? Don't die!
What are you doing here?
Keep your guard up, brother. Good day. I'm with you.
Hey! You're finished!
Wait a second. Let me finish this. What are you doing here?
The buns. Shit. Have to repair that.
Not going anywhere! Must die! Die already!
Prohibere!
This is the crucifixion site. Abate must be here somewhere.
Thankful Brutus Severus is taking you.
Marianini!
He's 40! No!
Bayek of Siwa. Can that be you? Bayek. Say.
Liga! Adjula!
Saved by my childhood hero. Incredible. It has been so long.
Let's get free of this barbaric place fast.
Those naked eardeads will send reinforcements. We shouldn't linger here, Bayek.
I feared it was you, Abate.
I could not stand by as the Roman contagion spread. You heard what they did in Siwa, Bayek.
I saw it. You attacked the fort.
Yes. The captain of the prisoners' camp, Severos, is a psychotic butcher. Every day finding new, sick ways to inflict suffering on our people. Then at night he goes who knows where to plot and plan. While Severos lives, the rebellion is nothing but sound and fury.
It was your strength and spirit that Hemu loved the most.
My days were filled with freedom then. Your boy and I hunted, laughed, lived. That is all I want for my children.
Then I will kill the torturer, Abate.
Look him in the eyes and make him understand that he's a shit-eater. I will gather my friends. If you attack the outpost, we'll join you.
They will attack on sight here.
Yritetään!
Sister! Non muovere! Ursante, bastardos!
Secondo! Aquí te you think you were?
Etik! Hockmoldo!
The Legion is losing its...
For the Magi! For Cyrenaica!
I'm sure of it. Non muovere!
What is...
Conquier!
House!
Obraxios iroidis, tonikon musos,
Hey!
me psigian tu di piotis antidogo!
And now!
Wait! Shit! Sugerías de
What?
Oi minus beflitzo in messere! Avave!
Acunta qui sentiam il corpore! E dillos!
Idioti. Orano.
Whoa.
Morì.
Hey! Ogozi! You're finished! Stop! I see you! What?
Yeah, there you are! Hey now!
Dai, maggot! Savio! Target is in range!
Party orders to a slave. An expensive gathering. A lot of complaints from the people. No one seems happy. Is Leander paying prostitutes for pillow talk?
Quello proibere è d'occhio!
Etik! Hoc modo! Ego nihil! Morias para skervazma da dudanes.
Siwa, what are you of now?
I wonder myself. Recently I fought a giant snake, the size of the pyramids, with my bare hands.
That is impossible. Where was this snake?
It is but a story. Or a dream. I do not know the difference anymore.
You see, my Seni, it is best to tell the story, not the truth. You know, I have heard stories of you in my travels. You should be proud of your ways. The gods smile on your deeds.
I love all those I meet. Families, outcasts, lost gods and goddesses, desert rats, ruffians. And I will mourn the day when I cannot defend them anymore. I always wanted joy, but I worry my marriage to darkness will win.
Your sojourn on Earth should not trouble you. The joy in your heart forever walks beside you.
Your place in the field of reeds will be splendid, Reda.
And you will need to be prepared as always. What would you like today? Ah, Magi! Just the man I needed. I have the perfect thing for you, but I need a few things to fix it. You did it? Ah, yes, of course. I never doubted you. For you.
Idiodin, oran bulimiti mechanesteninak.
This place is a haven for travelers. A welcome respite on their journey.
What do you need, Captain? Ιδιώτης ανθρώπων, πού και εκεί πέρας.
Πλέον μέλους οι ουράνοι. Άνθρωποι νουλα πολέμουν.
Ziste! Colpute! Ward! Get Tasset!
Morias para... Idiodin, oran bulimiti mechanesteninak.
Ανθρωπέοι, ημών δισοφρονίζειν παράφτατα. Πάντα τα όνειρα.
Guards here are vigilant.
Deum! Prohibere! Tuilo!
Wake up! Where is Flavius? Where is he? Fly away home, Crow!
Another life spat on by that Roman shit-eater.
Whispers! Whispers!
What is that?
Melita, the Viper of the Staff.
The priestess.
No! No, my Lord Flavius! Please.
Ωραίο καλός. Είναι από φανή. Στρατό είχαν ήξαστε. Πού έρχονται?
They believe that if they give Asclepius these votives, he will heal them.
Η ιδιότητα ανθρώπων πού έχει πέρασει?
Praxilla! Praxilla!
Stop your screeching! The sick need their rest.
Praxilla!
All right. Just keep your voice down. She left to speak to the priestess.
No! The priestess! A snake in the apple! She has them. She keeps them hidden. Lies in whispers, secrets, shrouded. Her shrine of whispers!
Is this poor witless thing you're doing?
Did Praxilla tell you where she was going?
The mountains. But
Look to this man. He needs help. I will find the Shrine of Whispers.
I'm so happy you are safe, Mother.
Amir smiled upon us, my son. He sent us the Magi so that he could bring you back to me.
Τι πράττει?
Cyrene.
Percudiamocelo!
A secret in the mountains. I pray Praxila and the others are all right.
Don't you see, Praxila? Simply focus.
Nothing but Flavius's pawn. How unimaginative you are. How unimaginative you are.
But why would you understand the will of gods?
This sacred object, it is a...
Avez-vous parié? Alice Chester here! Rendez-vous! Messieurs! Harry, Medwin!
She was a healer. She makes me ashamed. The priestess! She was tortured! These people! I would burn this place to ashes if I could. There is terrible evil here, Bayek. I am terrified for the fate of my Cyrenaica.
Melita was mad.
That relic, the one that Flavius used at the farm, he used it here.
When I found Krios, I knew. I could feel it clawing, digging in my mind.
That is what it does. Insidious like a parasite. Control men's minds and make us slaves.
Our fates are our own, Praxila. We will always fight for that. Melita could not be saved.
After what she did, I would have slit her throat myself. Thank you. For me, for Balagrey. It is more than I would have asked.
And that is why I give it freely, while freedom still means something.
Don't you ever get sick of saying so many goodbyes?
Part of me, yes. But it is part of the journey. And on it, I find those who give me hope. Your land will not die, Praxila. You are its healer, its protector, its Medjay.
Now is our time to emerge from the madness, Bayek of Siwa.
Ego ludri sordida!
Mania cantar.
Ουδεγόποτε ώρα κάτι διάφορα να
Protect our founder. Philakitai, please.
I am not a Philakitai. I am a Medjay.
Oh yes, of course. I should have noticed. These people don't understand. Our Roman friends do not take kindly to civil disobedience.
Why are they protesting?
They fear all is not well with our founder, the great Batos. The centurion locked his tomb. Some say he desecrated the dead in there, left a scrawled note on the door and sauntered back to the Acropolis. Please, someone should investigate without alerting the Romans. And if that someone were to find anything, they could meet me here, and I'd be happy to help.
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
The Greeks also treat their dead with great honor. Now, they suffer like Egyptians. Empty. Drunk and stupid is a troublesome combination. The founder must have been buried with these treasures. The tomb's been ransacked. The Romans were looking for something. Empty. Drunk and stupid is a troublesome combination. The relics are gone. The bow and medallion are gone. The Romans are little more than tomb robbers. The Greeks are learning what it feels like to be Egyptian. Have your land, your dead, and your relics desecrated by an invading force. Have the Romans no respect for the dead? This place is heavily guarded.
We look, prohibited!
This must be the bow of Batos. Batos medallion. The priest will be glad to see the relics returned. Your suspicions were well founded. The Romans took Batos' treasure.
You have the relics?
I do. They were not given the respect they were due.
Those filthy desecrators. I will keep Batos' medallion safe. Legend says if it leaves the city, so will our fortunes.
And the bow?
It longs to be in the service of Cyrene again. Please, keep it. And maybe teach the Romans a lesson in honoring the dead.
Huh. Gladly.
The Founder sent you to us. Farewell, Magi.
Mercanti afti l'Afronia.
Get many Egyptians in Cyrene.
You'll get no judgment from the mouse, but you did stick out.
The mouse? An odd title, my friend.
Yes, I am the mouse, because I can access the more hard-to-find trinkets. If you follow me to my shop, I'll show you. I have bows, blades, scepters. You won't be disappointed. The mouse guarantees it. Sir...
Bayek. All right. Let's see what you have, mouse. Don't you have trouble with the Romans?
Well, you know what they say about our Latin friends? The Greeks invented the threesome, and the Romans added
Mouse
women.
is always sneaking around here. He sold me
Besides,
a potion. Said it
I
would
know
make
how to
Quintus
stay
fall
hidden, Sir
madly in
Bayek.
love
With the way I look, I have to.
Did it? Gave him the
I think
shits
the
for a
mouse is
week.
unlucky.
Now he won't even
They
speak
don't
to
see
me.
I am an entrepreneur and savior of the waifs and strays.
Waifs and strays?
The children, sir.
That's him! The mouse! Dirty scum!
No! The soldiers have found my shop! Oh, cursed man. The Roman swine must have taken my chest to the barracks. Please, will you recover it?
And why would I do that?
Because you know what it's like to be brushed aside, victimized by those who hold themselves above you. The mouse will die on the streets with no living to support him. And what of the children? Will no one think of the children? And I could probably spare a fine reward for my savior.
I would not want the children on my conscience.
Gods bless you, Sir Bayek. I will wait for you in the market behind the paths. Good luck, my friend.
Τι πλέον μέλους η ουράνη. Άνθρωποι νου να κολέσαι.
I should be cautious around here. Mouse's stash. They are preparing the bodies for cremation. I wonder what soil...
Proibere! Tu illuc!
Θεόν επικουρία διαισού διονέλησε. Θεόν ευλογία μίζωνα κάτεσαι. Έχεις πετάκιστα.
Citta meum adit quid quod tuum animum offendere? Bastard!
Visti, house! Acuta qui sentiamo!
Sed sanguinum, a secundum!
Et nunc et morto est sunt! Confute! Mors!
Contriga! Auxilium! Ego attendam tibi dolor! Dogimo volvori nervis! Ma qui sentiam incorpore! Et illos! Et hic, hoc modo! Sic calce capitis!
Ah, Bayek, did you find my chief? You have saved my life for a second time, Sir Bayek. I am blessed. Blessed by the gods who brought you to me on this, the greatest of days. The mouse will embrace you as a sign of my undying gratitude.
Please don't.
Then, Mane, I will shower you with riches to make Chrysis jealous.
Take care of yourself, Mouse. Try not to get caught in any more traps, huh?
Ah, such grace, such wit. You deserve more than mere money. Come see me again later. I will find you something special from my stash.
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγω ανθρώπου. Παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστί. Ωράν βούλημη τη μηχανάστε ή να εξέλθεις.
Χώρα του απέδωσαν επλέζαν σκλάβο να. Αδυνάμου πιστήριος.
Ακρί. Έλα δε και τρίτη νερωμένη σε διασκέτες. Done. Συγχαριά, πράξη. Όχι διούκηση. Αγρί.
Πολλά και στις νυχτός. Έπειτα βερνέκου τι γίνεται και
Αγρί.
μέχρι προήλου. Τι βίος έστειν τούτος, με θυσαίος
Done.
άρτια φύκνηνα της αγοράς. Αγγελίες η κατέχω. Ευδαιμονείς όταν.
Αγρί. Ο καλός έχω. Αγρί. See you soon.
Λίγο εγώδη μου παραγίγνεστε τάχα. Ό,τι συμμορία.
Χαίρετε του οίκου σου. Ευχαριστώ. Ο κόβος.
That was the greatest thing I ever witnessed, and I once saw a snake swallow a cat whole.
A cat? Really? And who are you?
Esiocles, but all my friends call me Ezio.
Well, Ezio, I am Bayek.
How did you do that? Are you magic? Will you leave some more for me and my friends? I can tell you about my home, the most amazing city of Cyrene as we go.
How can I refuse such a gracious offer? Lead the way, Ezio.
Me and my gang will give you the grand tour, Bayek.
You have a gang?
Yes, I'm the most important child in Cyrene.
I can see that, Ezio.
Let's go to the baths. It's where people walk around naked, being scraped and scratched and rubbed with oils. I hate getting my hair wet, don't you, Bayek?
It is why I shaved it off, Ezio. And washing behind the ears, I bet.
Yes, some fancy Roman from the Citadel built it. Well, anyway, he spent 10,000 drachma on a floor made of little squares. All of that for somewhere you wash. When I grow up, I'm going to have a wife who'll never make me wash.
Wives like that are hard to find, Ezio.
Could you jump from up there?
The top of the box and the steps
sentence.
Sure, Ezio. I could do that with my eyes closed.
Come on, everyone! Come see... No one can climb that high, can they? See? Didn't I tell you he was brave?
Oh my days! What if he falls?
He's stickier than a lizard on a rock. Some of those scaredy cats thought you'd missed the car. But I never doubted
It's
you.
impossible,
I wasn't sure myself,
He
Ezio.
swoops through the air
So
like
where
an
next?
eagle.
You're Egyptian, right? My father says you don't worship the same gods as we Greeks.
We have some in common. Like Serapis.
Oh yes, Serapis. I've heard of him. Apollo is old Greek and my favorite. He likes poetry, music, wine, and all that kind of stuff. But I like him because he has a bow and arrow and he likes to hunt. Do you like to hunt, Bayek?
I do. I used to hunt with my boy, Ezio.
If you jump from his temple there, then maybe he'll be watching from Mount Olympus and reward me with my own bow and arrow so I can hunt rabbits in the woods.
I would like to see that.
Oh, this is it. Isn't Apollo marvelous?
Get out, Neon, via! Τι ουν τούτο έστι!
We're all watching!
Πολύτετε! Έτυπο! Ειδήματα πρόσφατα από σχέδιο. Την κυβερνήτου οίκιος κενός.
So brave! Have you ever seen someone so brave?
And I'm the one who found him. Apollo is sure to reward me now.
You did it! You did it! Everybody does the impossible!
Let's go to the next jump. I have one last leap in mind for you, Bayek. Are you ready for your greatest challenge?
Well, that depends. You think I can do it?
I believe you can do anything, Bayek.
I'm glad you joined Ezio again. This is unbelievable!
Wait till I tell... He used to play with me all the time.
Papa Bear! Abgene Moran!
Best not to draw attention here.
Forget this day, Bayek. We should honor it. I officially name you the Flea of Cyrene.
I will treasure it. Goodbye, Ezio. Stay out of trouble.
I can't promise, but I will try for you, Great Flea. I hope you get to hunt with your son again soon.
So do I, monsieur.
Θηρίου, εδώ μου παραγγείλει.
Τι έχει τούτο!
Bayek!
Mouse?
They are going to kill me!
Συμφορά-μη! Συμφορά και κακόν Πάσχο!
Oh, thank you, Sir Bayek. Get me out of this bloody cage! I'm hurt. They accuse me of murder. Me? I value life above all. There's a real murderer out there. He's killing my friends.
Slow down and tell me what happened, Mouse.
I was at the bathhouse, meeting some associates, and suddenly a legion accosted me.
Didn't you plead your innocence?
They wouldn't listen. They accused me of killing Paulus Aurelius, the moneylender, gutted like a pig. Red hair in his fist, not my hair. I met with him, yes, but when I left the baths, he was very much alive, drinking and whoring as usual. I am many things, but not a killer.
It is all right, Mouse. I believe you.
But the Romans will not believe a cripple and an Egyptian.
Have faith. Stay low and wait for me at the gardens of the Temple of Zeus. There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse. I know Smintos is not the murderer, but I must discover who is. The Romans have closed off the baths. I should look for another way in.
Μέιζωνος Αφροσύνης.
Ηλικιώτησα.
Όταν μη σου έρθεις, ο της αμελίας.
Απαπαπέ, αφιένε μωρά. Όχι, δώσκει τι πρέπει.
Τι πλέον μένεις η ώρα. Άνθρωποι να πολλές.
Ο Πάπας παρά του ιδίου. Είσαι φαλμονίδιο κατά σχέση.
Latine disciplinan Auditi contra me! Stegere! Stegere sancto! Campana! Incolentus! Siste! E tu! E non movere! Ultimem quod! Tentatet! State! Dio Dio!
Πήγαινε από αυτού! Άπαντες, άπαντες, πήγαινε! Ω, μακέχμενο! Νούνες χέδεν!
The stench of death. And something else. Perfume. What will you tell me, Paulus Aurelius? Something is stuffed down his throat. A note. I will cleanse Cyrene of the hedonists. My next tragedy will strike down Cyrene's greatest actor, Trobius. And it is signed... Vesta. 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 What is your problem with pleasure seekers? I need to find this actor before this murderer strikes again. Phanos would be appalled if an actor were to die. So the body has been moved. I need to find it. This strigil has blood on it. Could be the murder weapon. Red hair, but it is horsehair. Maybe from a wig. That is why Sminthos was falsely accused. A scattering of beads. Someone... A pin from a dress. Could the murderer be a woman? The murderer left a message. They will all pay for their crimes. Someone is seeking justice. Why is Vesta targeting these men? Could she be a prostitute killing off her clients?
Hey!
Oh. Yeah. Oh. I need to get rid of that lion before I can confirm my suspicions. I think that is Vesta's second victim.
Yes.
Trobius, the murderer's second victim. There's not much left of him. Another note. Trobius took his final bow. Only the horror remains. He will die at the wolf's den. This Vesta has a flair for the dramatic. The horror's wolf's den must be the local brothel. My instincts were right. Vesta's a prostitute, but she's looking for her father. I only hope I find him before she does.
Ανέρονται και γίνον έκυπου. Έβωνον με...
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του δανεστή.
Ευτυχώς επέρασεν η θύελα.
Κράτησε η ψυχή, χάριν ιδέν. Δεν είπε ώρα κατσιάφτηρα φρονία.
Τι συμβάνεστε! Παιδες, λέξω μου!
Leander wants us to keep an eye on Diocles.
Cyrene εμμένυμσε.
Πόποτε κατέχεις.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον!
Το θηρίον εμένυμσε.
I'm too late. Another note. This must be the horror. Father, you die. You will be quiet now, mother. By the gods. This Vesta is insane.
That's it, man. It's all finished. I cannot stop, and I will not live without her.
Why did you kill them all? I have tasted darkness too, but you are mad. Whoa. Vesta was not a prostitute, but the forgotten son of one. I hope the Duat figures you out. I should return to Sminthos.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον!
Άλλο πως πράξεις. Αλόγορφο.
Ποπό! Ούτε σφυρί τα γέχωνα!
Ωρό καλός. Είναι αποφανήν πολέμου κρύξαστε. Ουεν.
Παιδεία! Διουργεύωνε!
Bayek! Did you find the killer?
Yes. The son of a prostitute. When his mother died, terrible grief overtook him. He believed Akar would not let him rest until he found his father.
He's dead?
I am sorry, Mouse. He could not be reasoned with. I have his letters. The story they tell is a tragic one.
Poor boy. Such sadness.
What will you do? Won't the Romans be searching for you?
I have a plan. A new life in Apollonia, where you can taste the sea. It is so close. Find me there if you can, Sir Bayek.
Good luck, Mouse.
Ιδιώτη. Ωραν βούλημη τη μηχανάστε ή να εξέλθεις.
Τι, ποπό! Ουδείς τα
Μα λίγαν τάραξε. Τι πράγμα.
End it like this. That cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
Dark skin, light step, brooding. You must be the sea one Felix raved about. It takes a lot to impress that one. You must be good. But let's not do awkward introductions. I prefer to get straight to business. And your reputation precedes you. If you've come to bleed for gain and glory, Cyrene welcomes you with open arms.
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Άλογος πράξης. Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας. Μανιέγαν. Μανιέγαν τάραξε.
Απαπαπέ! Απιένε μου!
Είσαστε δούλετε.
Όχι γνώσκει τι πρέπει.
Ιδιότην, ώραν βουλή με τη μηχανέστερη να εξελεύσει.
Are you Simonides?
Ow, my head, why are you shouting?
Diocles sent me to find you.
Tell him I'm dead.
We need your help. With Leander.
That demon is the one responsible for my befuddled mind and evacuating bowels. I'm sure someone spiked my wine.
I'm sorry, but I have to take you with me.
Bacchus and his nymphs be buggered. You, sir, are a fury sent to punish me. If I expire on the way, it's on your head. What is your name, torturer?
Bayek.
Egyptian?
Yes. Diocles said you met with Leander last night.
Apart at his villa. Everything was flowing. Wine, women, boys.
Sounds.
Iphthos lost his toga.
Fun.
Fun? Who? A mission. On a mission.
Did you find anything?
Oh.
Simonides? Are you all right?
No. Curse you, son of Ra.
Οή, της μίζωνος αφροσύνης.
Get out now!
Here, Mother Goddess. Simonides, are you drunk? I won't ask where you found him, Bayek.
On the street, some fool moved the brothel.
Did you find anything at Leander's villa?
Papers, records of bribes, treasury theft. His guards caught me before I could take them. I convinced them I was simply inebriated.
A stretch, indeed, Simonides.
So the evidence is there. I just need to take it.
We would be forever in your debt. But why would you risk your life to help us?
Because those who abuse their power should be removed, and the people freed from oppression, Egyptian or Greek.
Ah, well said. Our friend Bayek reminds me of Cicero.
The villa is east of here, surrounded by vineyards. We will gather the other magistrates at the Temple of Apollo. Find us there when you secure the evidence. Fortuna smile on you, my friend.
Best not to draw attention here. Bribery, expensive parties, and missing money from the treasury. This is the evidence that Leander is corrupt. But what is this about Diocles? A coup. I should warn Diocles. He could be in danger. Party orders to a slave. An expensive gathering.
Is that the escaped gladiator?
Πού και εσύ πέρας. Άλλος πράξεις. Αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Ιδιώτη! Ελάβνη νου γνώστης!
How long do we have to wait?
Bayek will find the evidence.
Diocles! It's a trap! Leander's attempting a coup!
So, here you all are. Plotting against me.
You will answer to the people later.
My royal friends would beg to differ.
Bayek, we must protect the magistrates.
Demon Leander, these men are none! Oh, ho, ho!
You saved my life, my friend.
Praxilla would not have forgiven me if I had let you fall at Leander's hand.
Why would he do this? Was his lust for power so consuming that he would commit murder?
I've seen men do worse for less.
We are only alive thanks to you, Bayek. Cyrene deserved better than him at her helm.
I know you will lead them well, Diocles. I wonder how Diocles is faring.
Τι έστιν τρέξον!
Δεν εννοείς. Όχι, της μέιζωνος αφροσύνης.
Άπα, παιδί!
Όποτε ώρα θα πιάσει την αφρονία.
I'm no actor, Simonides.
And I'm no player.
Bayek, my friend, we were just talking about you.
Ah, should I be worried?
No, no. Simonides wants me to play myself in a comedy he's written about Leander, the laudable triumph of the luminaries of Cyrene.
Ah, catchy title.
He'd be the first to admit it's drivel, but we're hoping a festival will restore some goodwill. To that end, I have one last favor to ask.
No acting required.
Leander's villa should return back to the people, but without the deed, that's impossible. The Romans won't let us search Leander's office at the Acropolis.
They will let me. I will find it.
Θηρίου, εδώ δημοπαραγίγνεσαι τάχα. Τούτον ελά.
I should be cautious around here. Where better to find the deed but hidden quarters? Villa papers. Diocles will be happy. He can usher in a new era now.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, πού και εκεί πέρας.
The deed is yours, Diocles.
The people had lost faith in us magistrates. This will restore a lot of it.
You will win hearts and minds, Diocles, with actions.
Vitruvius is a friend of yours, yes? A visiting merchant said he saw him on the road near the citadel, and he appeared to be in trouble.
That architect is a good man.
I've heard his public works have revitalized South Cyrenaica. I would love to meet him in person.
Perhaps we can meet at the Oracle of Apollo. I will check on Vitruvius, that rare Roman dreamer. That cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain. Vitruvius, Diocles told me you were attacked.
On my way to the citadel, some accursed marauders took my manuscript, my life's work, the architecture.
These are dangerous times, but I would not take bandits for scholars.
I dread to think what they'll do with it. Certainly not appreciate the function and form of the modern approach to architecture.
Then I will get it back before they use it for kindling, or worse. must be careful now. Vitruvius's book, saved for posterity. Knowledge in the wrong hands is a sad waste.
You found it! Praise Jupiter!
They were sad to lose it.
I'm sure they had already started using it to improve their rat trap. Thank you, my friend. I will dedicate a chapter to you.
I am honored. Actually, my friend Diocles is very interested in reading it. I said we would meet him at the Oracle Shrine.
A capital idea.
I have someone I need to see, and I will join you. I should go and see Praxilla.
Sed sanguinum a sepulcrum! Whoa. Today was a good day to die, huh?
Bayek, I did not think I would see you again. But I heard Flavius is no more.
It was a day I had long wished for. But how has it been in Balagrae?
The Romans are cooperating more now that Melita is gone.
We will see about that. And your friend, Krios?
I am teaching him the healing arts. But I sent him out a day ago to the East Hills to gather herbs, and he has not returned. I was just about to go look for him.
I will find him if you will go to the Oracle Shrine. There's a friend there that would like to see you.
Is it... No, I will not dare to hope.
I will join you when I find Krios.
deceived me before. I thought you were a dream. You are a friend of Praxilas.
You are making a habit of getting into trouble.
Yes! The plant reveals what is in the seed. I will take more care in future. Oh, thank you, Protector.
Yes, yes, do you please? I understand.
You have brought us all together, Bayek.
Cyrene's triumvirate, heralds of a new peace for this outpost of Rome.
Each thinks his own horizon is the limit of the world, but through you, we have found a greater purpose.
And Praxila and I are to be married.
Diocles, I have not said yes yet.
If you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. But now a toast.
To Bayek and Cyrene!
To peace and order.
To love and weddings.
Vade in pace, Cyrenaica.
So you will come back to Balagray with me?
If that is where you want to build our home.
You could do a lot of good there.
You already have, dear heart.